someone who's just gone to ChatGPT and said, this is my situation, am I tax resident? How much would you trust the response that you got from a generative AI tool?
It's very interesting. I personally, I used ChatGPT yesterday for the first time ever in personal capacity, looking at going to Ireland for the summer holidays and fancy doing a bit of a driving holiday, and just I didn't know where to go. So, what suggestions have you got for me? It's a starting point, and we're going to go away and do some research and figure it out from there. Simon, my business partner, has started to using ChatGPT, and to a certain extent, it for us as tax professionals, it can be quite useful because Simon quite often will go, oh, well, this is what Mr. GPT says. And he'll send me over the link, but it's always got an HMRC manual link or something like that I can kind of go and click on that and go, okay, yeah, I agree with it because this is what the HMRC manual link says.
Yeah.
The other day, however, he had asked it something about the remittance basis, and it had come up with that you are subject to tax on the remittance basis charge, from your 7th year of residence, when actually the HMRC's manual says that you're subject to the remittance basis charge if you've been tax resident for 7 out of the 9 years prior to the relevant tax year. So it definitely doesn't get it right all the time, and as Simon, who's quite likes arguing, likes debating with things. So for a tax professional, where actually you know what you're looking for and maybe using it as a tool to pull out the best articles to have a look at, then that can be really useful. But for the layman, actually, it could end up confusing. And quite fortunate, I spoke to somebody only about an hour ago who I'd said, well, how did you come to hear about us? And he said, oh, I did a ChatGPT search, and you came up as the top recommendation. So be grateful for the small wins. But we equally get people nowadays who go, well, I've done plenty of research on AI and I believe I've done like 90% of it. And I want you to just go through and kind of top it up with the 5%. Obviously, the reality is we have to go away and do the full amount.
Yeah.
But sometimes a little bit of knowledge can be dangerous.